What's up, everybody? Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Medieval Engineers. Just chilling out, hanging out on top of my castle. So in the last episode, we filled in the framing and the flooring for the base of our castle. Whoa! What did I do? Okay, so I have no idea what happened, but my whole screen turned black for a second. I don't know why that happened. It didn't come up in the footage, so I don't know what that was about. Anywho, so when we left off, we had filled in the framing. Now we have to work on what we actually want in our castle. Now, there's a couple things that are mandatory. Obviously, we're going to need a bedroom. I mean, this is a castle. Somebody's got to own it. So somebody's got to live here. Gonna need a barracks for the guards. Makes sense, right? Probably at least one kitchen, right? Makes sense. And maybe if we can figure out a way to pull it off, a forge. Now, we don't have a lot of these blocks other than just a bed, table, chest of drawers, things like that to make it work. I have no idea how to do a forge. Not gonna lie. Probably gonna use bonfires and fire buckets. I guess. I don't know. So, we need to lay out spots, I guess, where we would want stuff. Now, this is just me and my practical thinking. But if you were the person that owned the castle, you'd want to be as far away from the walls as possible, because if somebody attacks, they're going to hit the walls. So my guess would be the bedroom would want to be like right in this region, because you don't want to be next to this one or this one. You want to be like next to the mountain. If we do small barracks, we may actually need to do two, because it would make more sense to have a second, you know, a barracks over here and a barracks over here so they can get in and out of the towers. And you know what? Come to think of it, because of the structure that this has, we may, just maybe, want to change this to start here. Why do I say that? I say that because we could put a barracks on this end and have it tied directly into the tower, right? And they could go up this tower and over to this one, or something. I don't know. I don't know how I want to do that. Because this would be a hard one to get through. We'd have to do some terrain manipulation there, I think, which we might do. I don't know. Let's start over here. Let's just keep it simple. Could we poke a hole here? We could. But I don't know if we should. What all would be entailed in this? A lot of terrain manipulation to make a door here. But if we put the barracks over here, that would just be very dangerous for the guys. I'm totally RPing this, I know. But I'm just thinking. So if we don't, that's fine. I don't like that from a defense standpoint, you'd essentially need this tower to get to either one of these. I don't like that. It's inefficient. Not to mention it's dangerous, because if something happens to that tower, these two are both cut off, so we don't like that. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to bite the bullet. We're going to have to put our voxel hand gloves on, and get rid of some terrain. Unfortunately. I don't know what's happening here. Go away. There we go. Alright, so let's say we could make a door right here, I suppose. What would that do to this? What? It takes strain off of it? How does that make sense? Whatever. Okay, so we should probably do Oh no, wrong door. Is it the wrong door? What am I looking for? Nope. What am I looking for? I thought there was one... Oh, I guess it is just a... Like that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Then it puts more on that. So we can go in like this, right? Because I don't really think... I don't like... It's probably a better idea to have it here. Yeah, we'll put it here. Okay. All of you go bye-bye. Be gone. Okay. That makes it a little easier to work with. For now, we're gonna put a wall there, because this will probably be built up a little if this is the back wall. How's this doing? Really? Whatever. I don't get it. I'm not an architect. Okay. So we need a 2x2 space cleared out. Right? This is gonna be... You know what? Let's change this, by the way, to see if we can get it to match a block. How does one do this? Oh, there's a setting. H! Haha, there we go. Transparency... I don't really like it transparent that much. I like to see where it is. I don't know which... I honestly don't know which one is making it worse. I don't get it. Anyways. Okay. H. So, width... No, height. Let's measure it in height. So is it 2 by 2 by 2? Is that one block? Kind of looks about right. Maybe... Height should be... Is it... No, it's not 3. 2.5? I can't figure this out. It's like, it is, but it's not. It's so weird. Anyways, that's good enough. It'll be enough to get rid of a bulk of this. Ooh. Ooh. I'm destroying things. This is not good. I can't get to this stupid block. Come on, clear that out. Okay. Now, we're gonna need to do a little bit of damage control here. I really wish there was a light. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna show through. If it does, we can fix it. Otherwise, we're just gonna leave it. Okay. Get. There we go. Okay, so that should be a 2x2. Is this ground or stone? I can't tell. I think that's ground. I think I built this into the mountain and didn't actually end up like doing anything with it. On the inside, I mean. I do not have this measurement thing set up right, because it keeps, like, partially being in the ground, partially not. I don't know what I did wrong on the settings, but I messed something up. Okay, that should be plenty that we can work with just to fill it in. Okay. That's more than enough. You can tell everything's gonna fall apart. Yay! Does that help? Makes things worse, but it spreads it out more. And then we can put a through passage like this. Doesn't really help, but whatever. Okay, so now from here, I don't think I want to go through the process of doing a bunch of the merged ones. Wait, what happened? Oh! I just realized that you can set, like, the first block to whatever you hit B on. Ah! What do you know? What is this? What is this? How did he do that? Oh my. I don't really actually think that helps us, but it felt really amazing at the time, so let me have it. For this part, I am thinking... Okay, that's the floor. We might have to just continue with this. Yeah, I don't know how I want to do this. Let's try it. Let's try it. Ooh, this isn't going to work very well, is it? This is not going to work. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's going to screw up that door right there. That door won't be any use to anybody. Unless we were to put a platform here, but that would be very derpy. Oh, didn't think that through very well. Okay, well, nuts. That's not gonna work at all. The only way this would work is if we put the door over here on this end, which it kind of works. I just don't like the idea that you've got to run through here and then go all the way around to get to the door. That's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of odd. Unfortunately, I don't really know that we have any much of a choice. Any much? I'm sure it's a word. Okay, and we can get away with that part. We can do that, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Actually, we'll do this from the ground up. Okay. That doesn't seem to make sense at all. Let's just always... Oh! Ha! I clicked on the wrong block. I was like, there's no curve here. That doesn't make sense. And if we do that... we put that there, then we're going to need to put a wall panel there as well. Just as kind of a... as I'm thinking this through. Everything looked good. It's hard to tell because it's so dark. Everything looked good, everything looks solid. I think so. Nothing is completely lit up like a fire, which is the color we don't want. Like I said, I'm not really worried about it, but it's still good to think about at least. And then we can put a wall segment right there. Make it look a bit more streamlined. So when you come in, there's a little lip there, but whatever. Just going about my merry way. And then we go up to the tower. Cool. Now where's that door? Because I'm going to need to fix this. That's not going to work. I mean, unless you got a bunch of acrobatic knights. I don't think that's going to work at all. So we remove this. Remove this. Wait, what did I just remove? I don't know what I just broke, but I don't think it was the right thing. I guess we could put this one here. That's not bad. Oh, this is the one that doesn't like us going through. Oh, crap. Of course it is. Wait, what did I break now? I feel like I'm clicking the button and I'm hearing, like, things go bye-bye. Like that! Like the wall behind me. Go me. Okay, so in that case, we are going to need this one. Now, will this work? That doesn't work very well. I've got to, like, jump, and even then I can't really get in the doorway. That could be just because of the glitchy collision detection, but, you know. So that's not going to work there. So my only other option now... Ah, dadgummit. What did it just break? I want you to break that wall. There. Goodness. Okay, so it looks like our only other real option here... Hey! What the heck is going on? Oh, I see the problem. This wasn't a block before. This is supposed to be... Okay, that makes more sense now. I don't think I'm gonna get that. Oh, this is just supposed to be wall segment, then. Okay, there we go. So we could put the door here. Again, you know, let's try every other corner until we get the right one. But then that's like 2 into the wall. Man, this stairway is just not working with me now. Crap. Well, okay, there's another option here. Yep. Well, no, not really. I was thinking of implementing the other stair system that we did over here. Man. For all that this game lets you do, I still find a few little scenarios here and there where I'm just like, I can't get it to do what I want it to do. We could implement this, but we'd have to change the overall structure of the tower on the inside because it's not going to conform to this structure because it's hollow on the inside. I mean, we could build corners, but who wants to do that? So... we are left with but a few options. One of which is changing the stair angle, or direction. Doable, not optimal. Didn't really want to do that. This one is not going to work. So we might as well just put that block back, because that's not going to happen. This one's not going to happen. Because you might as well be asking them to, you know, be acrobats. So we're still looking at coming around this corner, and boom, what happens? And we can put this here, and we can put this here, but this is really the one that we need. Unfortunately, it's also the one that is broke at the moment. But I think we're going to have to go with it, because it does work. You can kind of squeeze through there and get in. Can we get out? Barely. So it does kind of work, but it's this derpy collision block that it's not letting us go far enough through the door that it really doesn't work. So we're going to call this aesthetic. It's there, but I wouldn't recommend using it. Ah! Oh. That's the corner I keep saying everyone's going to die on. Yay! Awesome. Okay, so we redid that. Man, that took a lot of time. I'm not really sure that we have enough time to work on the whole barracks now. But what I'd like to do is... How do we want to do this? I want to do some kind of roof that goes along, like, out to here, maybe? And then, you know, like, bring it out to, let's say, like, there. And make this the barracks. But I don't know how to get around... Unless at this point we actually break this and just go like that and square it off. That'll work. And then we can doctor up the edge there. Kind of thing. I don't know if we should keep this or not. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I don't know how roomy this barracks is, though. It's not very roomy, is it? Oops. Didn't mean to put that there. Okay, so that's our rooftop part thing. Mabob. Let's just tie it in back here, because reasons. I actually am going to leave this a bit open for the time being, get some more light in there while we're building. And I think we're going to call it for this episode because it's getting a little long. So I'm going to wrap things up. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!